What's up guys, I'm Frankie, and as you can tell by the title, we are going to talk about teeth whitening. I want to give you all of the information I have in a very short video, so then you don't have to hear me blab for 25 minutes. Excuse my appearance. I just got out of work, and I felt really inspired to tell you guys about teeth whitening. Hope you enjoy. If you do, give this video a thumbs up, and please hit the subscribe button. Alright, let's get into it! Okay, so let's talk about over-the-counter teeth whitening first. I have only tried two different over-the-counters, and that would be Crest Whitening Strips, the original, because the first time I whitened my teeth, it was a long time ago. And I've also tried their Crest Whitening Strips, I believe it's 3D whitening or something like that. They're little films that you put over your teeth and it has a little bit of gel inside. From what I remember, you use them every day for 10 days for 5 to 10 minutes or something like that. So it's very gradual that you see results. The second brand and type of whitening that I have used is from Target. It's actually the Up and Up Target brand. I was not very impressed. It is this one here, Maximum Strength Whitening Wraps. So these ones are quite different. They're not like the Crest Whitening where it's like a little film that you put over your teeth with the gel. It's more of plastic. And I have it in my little zip bag. So this is what they look like. And I've had these for well over a year. It says to use twice a day for 7 days for 5 minutes. That seems like a lot to me, but from what I noticed when I use these, there's not a lot of product in these wraps. So that's probably why you can get away with using it twice a week for 7 days straight. So there's 14 that come in this pack, and I have like 5 sets left. I've had these for a long time, so I obviously did not follow the directions, but I didn't like the way this plastic felt. It didn't stick to the teeth very well, and it didn't seem to, I can't say it didn't seem to do anything because I obviously did not follow the directions, but it definitely didn't stick the way that the film does by the Crest Whitening, like those strips. So I honestly didn't do what the directions said, so that's probably why I didn't see much of a difference, and it didn't stay on your teeth for very long. I received a gift from a family member for Christmas, and they got me because I really wanted to try like the gel whitening and with like the little light. I wonder if I have the light with me. Probably no. But there's a little light and it comes with like a gel that you put in your own teeth molds basically. And that worked really well. I do not remember the brand. It was so long ago, but it worked really well. It came with 2 huge syringes. The syringes were huge, and you could only, I think it was like twice a month you can use it, and it worked really well. But I only got through 1 syringe, and the other syringe, after having it for like, I think it was like 7 months or something like that, that entire syringe turned black. And I was like, maybe this isn't safe for my teeth. Excuse my dog. So whatever brand that was, I'm sure it was from like a Groupon or Amazon or something like that. I would probably never order that again because it kind of weirded me out. It rubbed me the wrong way. I wouldn't go that route. The latest whitening treatment that I have tried is by Philips. It's called Philips Zoom Whitening. Zoom! Exclamation mark. That was my first in-office treatment that I had, and you get the results that same exact day. So my teeth starting out it was at an A1, which is I think pretty average. It's fairly light. And when I finished my treatment, I was at probably like a bleach white, a BW. Very, very white. They looked so nice. I loved them. With any kind of whitening, but especially with this whitening because it is so strong, I believe, you do not want to eat or drink anything for at least 48 hours. That would, if it would stain a white shirt, you do not want to drink or eat it because your pores are open on your teeth and it'll suck whatever that is in your teeth and it'll show that color. So I was supposed to go at least 48 hours without coffee and I made it to like 16. Which I would not recommend only waiting that long because your teeth do get discolored a lot faster, which mine did. So they stayed pretty white, but not as white as they were the previous day after finishing the treatment. So I would recommend listening to the directions. You know, just doing this video, I realized that I do not follow directions. Anyways, the in-office whitening has been the best for me. I loved it. So what they do with this treatment, it is fairly expensive, but you get what you pay for. They take, at least at my office, I don't know if it's at every office, but at my office, they take impressions, you get your whitening trays, and then you get an at-home whitening gel. And you don't have to use that gel, I believe, like 3 to 4 months after getting the Zoom whitening. So at least you have some gel at home to keep up with what you paid for, basically. They put the whitening gel on. It stays on. You do 3 different increments of 15 minutes with the whitening gel. So they put it on. After the 15 minutes, it's suctioned off. Then you put it back on, suctioned off, blah, blah, blah. Okay? So before you leave, you get your trays, you get your at-home whitening, and a desensitizer. So if your teeth are feeling sensitive, you put this in your trays and you put it on your teeth. I did not use my desensitizer. I probably could have, but I didn't. So we'll save that for a rainy day. I purchased this from my office as well, so you just put it on your trays, just little dabs, only little dots, and I left mine on for like 10 minutes so I don't feel like too sensitive. And those you can also order from your dental office. Most dental offices offer whitening, I think, at least the dental offices that I've been to. So there are always those options, and they're really not that expensive. And like I said, you get what you pay for. You get it a little faster, like a faster result, whereas if you buy the in-store over the counter, it is more gradual. Like this Up and Up one is 7 days, 2 days a week. Wait, 2 times for 7 days a week? Yeah. And the Crest Whitening, I believe, is like 10 days. Once a day for 10 days or something like that. I recently bought this from Target. It's called 1 Hour Intense Whitening Kit. I have not tried it. I'm a little nervous. I'm not really sure why I bought it. Maybe I saw it and I was like, oh, I want to try it. So I have not tried it. I'm a little nervous. I probably won't for a couple months since I had my Zoom whitening, I want to say a month ago? About a month ago. So I probably won't try it for a while. Now, is whitening bad for your teeth? No, not necessarily. All of the in-office whitening products are ADA approved. So it's safe for your teeth, it's effective. As long as you use it following the directions, you'll be just fine. Now that Zoom whitening, my teeth were fairly sensitive, but you get a desensitizer with it. So I mean, you can't go wrong there. And if you see results in the same day, I would definitely consider doing an in-office treatment. But if it seems a little expensive and you just want to go a couple shades lighter, then I would recommend Crest Whitening Strips. Those have been the best for me. Not really sure why I bought this guy, but why not? We'll just try it out and see what happens. That is my little information on teeth whitening, and I hope that helps you make a decision on whether you should whiten your teeth in the office or at home, whatever works for you. But if you decide to do it at home, try the Crest whitening strips. Those are the best in my opinion. Maybe ask your dentist if they have some whitening options for you. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this very short video about teeth whitening. And if you'd like to see more videos about this stuff, I mean, I do work in a dental office. I know some things, so if you want me to make any more videos like this, just leave some comments below and I will try my best to change it up. Because I work around teeth every day doesn't mean I need to talk about it every day. So you won't see stuff like this all the time, but if you'd like to see more, just leave a comment and I will make a video about it. Thanks for watching!